Welcome back to Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles. I'm Hunter Black Luna, and it's sure been a while, hasn't it? First order of business.
I got no use for tears! Sweat! 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 Good work, maggots! Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the shock troopers! Congratulations, shock troopers! As of today, you are elites!
Hey!
That means clearance for flamethrowers!
Hey! Because I noticed last time I stopped the session right after doing the mission, so I'm like, there must be boring headquarters shit we can do. I wanted to boost to elites because they get new potentials and new equipment and shit. We can spread the wealth around, although I wonder if the old man has anything to teach us. We should check that first. It's probably a giant waste of XP, but you know. You never know. So yeah, been a while, huh? I picked a really bad time to take a break.
Hello.
Considering the mission coming up is regarded as one of those legendarily hard ones. And so I looked up how to beat it, and of course, you rush it with scouts. I actually put my... You might be able to hear the slapping noise of my forehead. Look, I'm certain there's people that this like totally works with, this game design. You know, the way you can optimize it and like the skill challenge aspect. That's fine. It's perfectly fine if you enjoy that. I don't know if it just works for me as well, because it involves like just putting yourself in front of tanks and daring them to shoot you and letting your troops be sacrificed. Can I flip pages on this thing or something?
Sup?
Alright, looks like we're good for all that stuff. I'm so glad I'm showing you guys this. Okay, we'll be right back. Alright, weapons upgrades, everybody. It's like Christmas. Firepower boost. Get it. Or an HP down effect. This is another one of those things where I think to myself, you know, an HP down effect could be abused. And you could do like elite pro strats with it. I think I'd rather just have the extra anti-personnel power, frankly. And we got a new rifle. The only thing I'm really thinking about is we have a clip size upgrade that makes us shoot more shots, which could be really good. I've decided to stick it through with the extra bonus damage thing, because it'll probably work out to be about the same, but maybe. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Any straight up upgrades? I like it. I need to grind for money. Not a fan of that. I'm also not really a fan of how the Edelweiss changes visually, but that's a very minor point. I mean, radiator upgrade, yeah. 3x1, 2x2. This is all still, I don't know. Maybe I'll get that. I mean, it does seem like the radiator needs some armor, but I mean, really, you should never be shot. You should never be into a shot radiator, anyhow. I don't know. I think we're probably. What are our options for like? Okay, never mind. Okay, we're fine here.
Come back again!
There won't be anyone new because we basically have everything. But for the barracks, didn't we get new guns? Yeah, we do. Damn it. After our very stealthy approach last mission, the enemy doesn't know we're here.
What the hell is this?
Hey.
Zaka?
What brings you folks here? And how'd you get in?
Welkin
Via
Gunther's
tank.
my name. I was told there was a militia sympathizer here.
Well, you heard right. Welkin, I'm your guy. I'm Zaka. It's nice to meet you. Hey, Pumpkin. I've got to talk some adult stuff with these folks. Would you be a good girl and go to bed for me?
Okay, good night.
She's sweet. She your kid's sister?
No. Both their parents died a while back. They were victims of torture.
Torture? That's just horrible.
Listen, we have a lot of work to do. Follow me, let's get started. As you can see, Fouzen's factories are located on the canyon's edge, split between an upper and lower level. There's an armored train that services those factories, and moves on rails built into the upper level, shooting downward.
If it's up there, it's completely out of our range. How do we attack it?
Glad you asked. We take it down with this little wonder. It's a Ragnite bomb. I made it myself. I've been sneaking spare parts from under the Empire's watch for weeks. I can guarantee its power.
You think one bomb's gonna blow this thing up?
I'm not proposing we use it on the train. We use it on this.
I get it. We take out the rails. Then the train drops into the canyon from the bridge.
Exactly. You can leave the setting of the bomb to me. I want all of you to provide a diversion so I can get in there and attach the package to a strut. Once I've wired it and gotten a safe distance away, I'll give you a signal. Then you'll detonate it and destroy the bridge.
Right. Sounds good.
Did you have any questions about the mission then?
No, I got it.
Is there something else?
Forget it.
Oh, I get it now. You're wondering if you can trust me because I'm a Darkson, yeah? If you don't mind me asking, tell me something you like.
What?
Something you enjoy. There's gotta be something, right?
Singing, I guess. I like to sing. And listen to other folks.
Oh, musician, huh? Nice. I like to sing too. Nothing beats a nice tune and a little stroll. Music can pick you up or make you cry. Anthems can drive a whole country to war. That's the great thing about music. Variety. Every song is different, but it's all good.
Yeah, I guess so. So what are you getting at?
If you appreciate diversity in music, why hate all the Darksons?
What?
There's plenty of races in the world. Each has its traits, but people are all unique. Just like with music. They've all got their good points. Well, I think so anyway.
Singing's more fun with a chorus, right? I agree, Zaka.
There are over 30,000 kinds of beetles in the world, each with its own characteristics.
Thanks, Welkin.
It's the same for us, too.
Ugh. Another one of the boss's nature talks.
Look, just learn about friendship and tolerance and shit so we don't have to listen.
Beatles. Wow, that's a new one. I never heard a man compare people to bugs in a good way before. I'd have to agree, though. Bickering won't do us any good. Let's try to make nice.
Okay, the operation begins tomorrow at dawn. I want everyone ready for combat.
got in. We just need to do our objective and bust out again.
Hey, why the long face? You worried?
Oh, Mr. Zaka. I just can't believe it.
Believe what?
I'd heard stories of the concentration camps, about the harsh labor forced upon detainees. But seeing it happen in person, it just seems too cruel to be true.
Yeah. But this is the truth. The world is no friend of the Darksons. That's the truth of it. And this war has stirred up prejudice in people, so they behave inhumanely. I can sympathize with wanting to look away, but facing the truth makes a person grow.
Mr. Zaka.
And hey, we're still young. Let's enjoy life. It's up to us to change other folks' minds.
You have an astoundingly positive attitude given the situation, sir.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Mr. Zaka. As long as we don't stop reaching out, the day will come when others will accept us.
Righto. But for now, it's late. The mission starts at dawn. Make sure you get some rest.
I will. Good night, Mr. Zaka.
Speaking of suffering, I understand what I need to do. We'll just see how that goes. I better make a save beforehand. Alright, hail Caesar and all that shit, let's get started.
Here are details on the current operation.
Thanks, Captain Virat. Thanks. When did you... You know, we probably have like all 30 people out back and they didn't notice that either. Alright. Kill the armored train. We're gonna advance from the south end of the city. The terrain is interesting, let's put it that way. It's like multi-level, there's like huge giant cliffs. Gotta take out the bridge. The final destination point is here. This will be basically not using the Edelweiss at all in a mission. Which, you know, I like to actually use the tank because I'm like, why the fuck do we have it? Position units and deploy. If you're tired enough, looks similar, and that can be dangerous. Okay. I think by now we are familiar with... let's just say... we're familiar with how it goes. I don't think there'll be any pollen here, which is good. Alright, gotta take Wavy for this, I mean, come on. Will not harm my people. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. Come on, game. Oh, son of a... Come on, there we... Oh, wow, that was difficult to get to. Okay. Are there even any enemy camps that we could take or any of that shit? I mean... I have an idea. One engineer just in case. I really don't think I'll need a sniper, but I'll bring one of them just in case too. Catherine, you're up. Just a mix of dudes, I guess. I'll leave a couple slots open. Really, This mission can be done with 2 scouts in like 2 turns. It's really depressing. We'll try to do something interesting with it. We'll do our best. Because basically we have an objective at the top left and then at the top right. So maybe this is good, maybe it's not. Let's go.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
I even remembered to place all the CP units, I think. I should check that.
Our job is to make sure that bomb gets set. Squad 7, move out!
Hey, you think you could do me a favor? Take the northwest bridge down first. Doing that'll block enemy reinforcements and give me a chance to wire up the rail bridge.
Okay, got it. I'll do that if you get the bomb ready to go.
Leave it to me. I've been practicing for today for a good long while now.
All right, let's move out. Cut through the enemy and head for the northwest bridge.
Yeah, I also knew that was gonna happen. They're gonna be mortaring our camp and shit, so anyone we leave in there will have to move. Okay, enemy camps here and here. But those aren't the goal. I mean, we should take those. Okay. As you can see, this is a giant fucking mess. It makes a bit more sense when you look at it, kind of. A little bit. Also, I'm pretty sure these rail lines don't actually... Well... This one might be very handy. Yeah, you see the long... This is like a scout map, basically. Alright, if you don't know what to do, scout's always a decent first move.
You'll not harm my people.
Wavy, let's get it going.
Enemy sighted.
Contact over there.
Enemy sighted.
Wow, anti-tank mines. This mission really doesn't want you to use tanks. I actually... That's an interesting symbol thing on our flag. Okay, so... Here's what it looks like from the perspective of an actual person. There's the fuck-off rail train. That's really bad. There's a tank down there. That's really bad, too. Look at that. Look at those barriers. This thing really doesn't want you to use the tank. So I think I know what to do. I'll try what I've seen. Also, there's dudes that... No, there's just one dude there. He's not actually what we need to be concerned with.
I'll see the enemy exposed.
Yep. What we need to do is... Okay. What I'd like to do is fuck this guy's cover up and the barrier at the same time. The barrier is the important bit, though. Hey! I wish that killed him. It doesn't. I wish that killed him. Okay, now see. Run, Wavy. Run. See, now when I see other people try that shit, they just run past it without getting hurt at all. Cause... Oh, Wavy's in so much trouble. But we're okay. Especially since this idiot's now looking away, so second scout.
My turn, okay? Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Should have put these guys in a different order. My intention was to use Alicia for the non-critical task. Will this hit him? Like, Alicia, will you actually hit him if you shoot? I'm not confident in that at all. God, he's still tough as shit. Look at that. These new scout rifles, though, things are getting more accurate now. which is quite nice.
Enemy unit spotted!
I get going, Alicia.
Enemy unit spotted!
Watch out for cannon fire. Oh, hey. Fouzen's lined with industrial lifts. They're designed to transport heavy machinery. Hit the switch and it'll take you to another level. Foot soldiers, tanks, you name it.
Take it to another level.
If you look on the control panels next to the lifts, you'll find the switch no problem.
Wavy's injured, and that's kind of
Alright.
a problem. We're gonna have to figure something out about that. Alright, Alicia has reached her movement potential. God damn, she can move. Hey, girl.
All units, please get to your positions.
Yeah, I think that was one hell of a move, and we've scattered out, you know, stuff.
Give it all you've got, soldiers.
My question is, where...
How are those tank treads holding up?
I'll have to give this some thought. We are directly in view of that thing. That's bad. Okay, so let's think here. Things are about to get really bad for us. Basically, the intent here, or basically what you do if you don't give a fuck about the person here, is you move them down, you give them like a defense boost or something so they survive long enough, and then you just book it here, bomb the bridge, and after they do that, you know, who gives a fuck about their life? I mean, they still have this bridge here, but... And, you know, kill the enemies. I don't even think that'll work. Let me try something. Alright, it's time to get crazy.
This is an order.
Can more than one order be on a person?
Us surviving. Be merciless.
I'm almost certain it can. If not, I'll be sad. What I want to do... I think you know what I want to do.
This is an order. Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
This is the kind of shit you gotta do, so we'll try it. First off, I bet she could get an angle to kill the tank. But she's gotta get moving, like, fast. And see, they say hit the switch. There we go. So you hit the switch, and that kind of enables you to do it.
Please keep the enemy's position in mind.
We'll need to do things in a very specific order, I suppose. See, that thing's got a radiator, but I'm almost certain that attacking it is pointless. It's nice to have options, I suppose. What is this? What is the thing to do in this situation to take out all the bad guys and survive? Ragnade is a possible option. It's not something to discount, because I've got myself stuck in this kind of bullshit. I'm not good with reflexes. Okay, question, Alicia. You can hit the bridge right at this moment. I think I want to do that, then Ragnade, then kill everything. Is there any way that I can get outside of that tank slime? No, it is. Oh, God. When I saw a person doing like a video guide to this, that tank wasn't shooting. At all. Kinda makes the fucking difference, doesn't it? Okay. She Ragnades, she heals. She runs forward. She bombs the bridge. Hell, I could just have her take cover and just abuse the fuck out of this. Okay, let's try that. This will be funny. Now, Alicia, I really need you to do things in a specific order. Oh, why'd I send Alicia over here? This was a bad fucking idea. I've had a couple of those lately. Because, you know, the instinct normally would be to clear these guys and take the camp, right? Which I'll note, if you look up, good vantage point. No way, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Okay, we need to take care of the actual mission priority first.
The Northwest Bridge is down. Zaka, it's your turn to get that bomb set.
I'm on it. It won't take a second. Okay, it's set to blow. Now it just needs a gunshot to detonate. When it goes off, the whole bridge goes too.
All right, got it.
I wanted to go with a time bomb, but there's no guarantee the armored train would be there.
I see. This way we can wait until the target is where we want it before detonating it.
Cross the central bridge and move up the east bank. There's a great spot to shoot from. It's all yours now. Good luck getting those fireworks up on time.
What was that explosion?
I'm hovering over the escape key, because if I don't end my turn fast enough, Alicia's fucking dead anyhow.
Sir, the Gallian forces appear to have bombed the northwestern route.
What? Clever, but not enough. Restore power to the work lifts. I want scouts out there reporting battle status.
Does that mean the lifts will be going automatically?
They can resist all they like. This rail car is impenetrable. I'll enjoy their demise.
Man, I love me some one-dimensional characters. Alicia can't act again, and there's no way for her to possibly run under these conditions that she'd survive, so... Ooh. Is that the only one that got power back? I also kind of wish that was designated on my map. Because, like, I just get this feeling like these ones aren't. Because that would make it too super easy to get past. Because now we have to get past all the bullshit here. Tanks, lancers. That guy's crouching. I would love to see the Lancer make that shot. He could too. If only the train was right goddamn there at that moment. If this fails, we'll go with Plan B, which is pretty much the bum rush. Actually, now that I look about it, this map is obviously intended to be totally scout rushed. Like a piece of shit. Where do all those other paths lead? To the same objective, I suppose, but like...
Strike them first.
Oh, the railcar has a sightline too. That's bad. He's not actually crouching, is he? No, he must be.
Hostiles approaching.
Wavy, do you have a...
Try to strike the enemy's
Son of a bitch, that thing does have... Okay. Let's think, shall we? Look at this. This is basically impossible for a tank to pass. They might as well have put an impassable barrier here. Just so you get the point about... See, now the idea is clearly that we restore power to the lifts by rushing with a scout, but like... this is gonna be rough. This isn't gonna be impressive, let's put it that way.
I see the enemy exposed.
The enemy could be hiding anywhere.
I really hope that tank doesn't start shooting. It has a very nice range. Nice for them, I should specify. You know what? It's a pretty good tank shot. Okay, Wavy. I just need you to... yeah... do this.
I don't like their attitude.
Courage, soldiers. We need courage. And lots of it. Alicia might live, probably not. The enemy's just gonna flamethrower her to death, and I should have switched these roles and sent one of the people I could afford to lose here. That's the problem. I don't like doing that because the whole message of the story is probably not about how you should throw your lives away. If I could get this lift up, we could flank the fuck out of them, but you have to get past their strong defense. Which, as far as I can tell, is one Lancer, so... I guess I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. You know what? And I can't... okay, the amount of time it would take to move a sniper into position... like here... that ain't gonna fucking happen. You know what? Let's try... so much could go wrong. I suppose I could use all units defend, which I should have used beforehand. I do need Wavy to survive, so... no, fuck it. This is gonna suck.
Galleon vermin scurrying into the city like rats. Listen well. I want every galleon that's fool enough to enter firing range mowed down. Show these farmhands the technological superiority of the Imperial forces.
Now comes the pain. Yep. The fact that they can do that multiple times in a turn is very concerning. How can we see that, man? Whatever. Hope the tank hits his friend. Come on, hit your buddy. Honestly, what I should have done is use Alicia to kill the tank, which was my plan earlier, as you saw. Kind of fell apart because I'm too afraid to move. You should have let him run away. Oh, that one did more.